Hey Cancers, welcome to You versus Them Tarot. This is in a format, person A, person B. Figure out where you are in the storyline. Person A has choose your friends wisely, be of service. And what about person B? Rejuvenate, okay? Anything else for person B? Okay, and claim your art. All right, person B is giving independence, solo energy. Person A, there is a need to shift your environment and the people that you hang around with, the people that you're talking to. You have some people around you that are enabling the not so good side of you. You need to make sure that these people are not enabling your shadow, keeping you in an energy that is not healthy for you. Especially if you feel yourself busting out of your cocoon and being better, growing, improving, and evolving, you might have to start checking your inner circle and start setting proper boundaries with these friends, okay? And person B, there's a level of independence that needs to come about. I'm getting self-care, I'm getting hermiting, I'm getting like just isolating yourself for a little bit and clearing out your energy. It's taking this brief pause, this fresh air. It feels like a sigh. You know how you go out all day and you're around people and you're smiling and you're putting on face all day, and then you go back home and you take off your bra and you're just like, that moment. That's the moment person B needs, okay? All right. How does person A feel about person B? We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I want to pull one more actually here. I feel like person A, you guys are stepping into this new way of being. It's a more empowered way of being, but it's like you don't know how that's supposed to look in a real life sense. Mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, you feel a new you arising, right? You feel this new empowered way of being, and you're working on that in your own mind and in your own world. But when it comes to you actually showing up differently around your friends, your family, at your job, it's kind of hard for you to actually make what's going on in your mind translate as far as how do you speak to people, how do you interact with people, how do you walk, how do you talk. You know, it's a bit of this awkward transition mode as far as manifesting how you actually feel about yourself. Also, it's this fear of losing people because of this new empowered way of being. You have the Magician card coming out. It's like, how do you show up as a magician now? All right. How does person B feel about person A? Wow. We have the Two of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups. And the Hermit. See, there we go. You need to hermit, person B. You're focusing too much on this broken connection. It seems like this connection is broken. And it seems like person B wants to revitalize the connection when they really need to revitalize themselves. Just take a step back. Take a breather. You're going to appreciate this and you'll be able to see this connection a bit clearer. All right. We have the Chariot card. Just take a break before you move forward and figure out what you want to do next. I feel like someone's not allowing themselves to do that. They're just running on E at this point, emotionally, spiritually. I feel like they're drained. They're tapped out. All right. What's the blockage for person A? We have the Nine of Wands coming out. The Fool card. Wow, the Star card, Page of Wands. And the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like person A, person A and person B are not on the same page here. So I'm looking at it like person A is the one who probably stepped away because they're quicker to move into a more empowered state. They have more hope for the future, while person B is still they haven't left this situation yet energetically is what I feel. So person A, your blockage here. We do have the Star card with the Page of Wands, moving with this new pep in your step, okay? Moving with this new empowered state. You're overthinking, I feel, like how to do it, or you're struggling as to how to move around people now. Just do it. That's it. This is me now, okay? This is how I talk now. This is how I dress now. All right, this is just what I do. And then see who likes it and who doesn't, whoever don't like it and who gets intimidated, because there will be people that will be intimidated. And I feel like that's a fear. Whoever's intimidated by that, They're gonna fall to the wayside, and whoever likes it, they'll come closer, and that's how that'll work. You're just gonna have to be this new person. All right. I feel like there's more of you're more clear in your inner world. You're more clear as to how you want to show up when you're just by yourself. But when the influence of other people come into play, that's when you start getting a little bit, you get confused because these other energies are influencing you. All right. What's the blockage for person B? Person B, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person B is a little bit shaken up. They have to find their footing again, their independence again, all right? They're going to have to tap in with the High Priestess. It's like you're being left alone. You're being left in hermit mode, person B, and you're going to find your High Priestess. You're going to find your inner strength, okay? You might have been leaning on person A a little bit too much, and now they kind of pulled their support away, and now you feel like you're standing on one leg. You're going to find your second leg, and that second leg is the High Priestess, all right? This separation is causing a lot of imbalance in person B. Because, I'm hearing supported. They felt supported, or maybe they were supported by person A. Yeah, I'm definitely getting support. So whether it's financial or just emotionally or psychologically, whatever, it's now you have to find, however you're getting supported by person A, you're going to realize, oh, I can do this for myself. That's going to be a journey, but that ultimately is what's going to happen. Person A, what's the advice? What does person A need to hear? Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so person A, what you're going to realize, back to the friends, what you're going to realize is that as you elevate to this wonderful Emperor energy, a Sky Poppy, I like to call him. One of the decks that I have is called Sky Father instead of Emperor. But yeah, so when you step into Sky Poppy mode, it doesn't matter what your energy is, what your gender is, and you're going to start seeing things from a different perspective. You're going to start seeing some of the friends are not going to be on your level that you have just evolved to. That's going to be a bittersweet moment, but just take that as it is. As I mentioned, some people, this is going to manifest in different ways, okay? Some, they'll still be kind, they'll still be cool, but you're just going to realize they're not on your level, and you're going to have to bring them down a peg as far as their access to you. Some of these people, they're going to be intimidated, they're going to be haters, and you're going to have to recognize that for what it is, and you're going to definitely have to bring them all the way down a peg, okay, or possibly cut some off, all right? Some people will just cut themselves off from your situation because they just don't want to be there for it, for your evolution. Either way, this change is going to change your environment. Now, that's as far as your past friends. Now, you are stepping into this new energy, so you're going to bring in new energy as well. There's certain people that have to get phased out so the new people in your vibe can come in, okay? People who do deserve that access to this new version of you. Right now, you're not surrounded by people who do accept this or who do deserve this version. All right, what's the advice for person B? Yeah, Devil card. Yeah, person B just isn't taking it that. They're not taking it so well, all right? So, yeah, it's just time to work on that. We have the World card and the Queen of Pentacles. See, person B, they might find themselves, this person, here's what I want to say. Person A, as you're elevating to Emperor, person B might be one of those who might come off as not so happy about you rising up. Now, it's not because they don't want to see you rise. Maybe for some of you guys, this person could have just been a hater all along. For some of you guys, it's just that they're in pain, they're hurt, and you're leaving them and leveling up as a result. That's kind of hard to see, right? That'll be hard to see for anyone. But so they're getting caught up in that. They're going to see this shine, Queen of Pentacles. They're going to see this shine within you, and it's going to be triggering for them. Person B, be mindful. You probably will get triggered by person A leveling up after they separate from you. But what you need to realize is that this you feel like the rug is pulled from under your feet. The purpose is because you use this person as a rug all this time. They were not supposed to be your rug. They were supposed to be standing next to you. okay? But you use them as a rug to stand on. They made you feel comfortable, person B. There's a lot of codependency involved here. So person B, this is a major lesson in finding your own high priestess, and stop leaning on person A to be your high priestess, if that makes sense, okay? You're gonna find your own independence if you choose to, but I don't see that happening right now. Right now, someone's just in trigger mode. They're a little bit bitter, and that's what that is. Hopefully, person B, you find your way out of that energy. What do the romance angels have to say? Very soon. Okay, see, person A, you're going into this energy where you're honoring yourself and you're going into this more evolved state of being for yourself. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This new people are going to come in as a result of that, okay? Okay. What does person A want to tell person B? I left you before you could leave me. Yeah, I think person B had some red flags going on, and now it's showing up a lot. I.e. the codependency. Yeah, it was like unhealthy. Person A knew that. They were like, look, either one of us has to let this situation go. I don't think and I'm speaking from the voice of person A, I don't think you were going to do it, even though you know that we needed to. So I had to do it for the both of us. It's not healthy for either one of us. What does person B want to tell person A? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah. That's it. Person B is struggling to let the situation go, but they also knew, I feel like they knew that it was time to let it go, but because person A did it first, it's just one of those situations. Whoever kind of ends it first kind of has the power of the situation, because they don't have to deal with the rejection of it. And I'm saying rejection in quotes because both parties are needed to reject each other. But one person decided to stop this cycle of codependency. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah. Person B is going to feel person A elevating, and they're going to get triggered by that. Person B, be mindful that you're just triggered by feeling left behind. But you can find your own source. See, person A, they're following their inner guidance, and that's why they're elevating. Person B, you were just following person A. Person B, you need to learn how to follow your own inner guidance so you can elevate too. That is a lesson for you to learn, person B, okay? All right, well, that's it. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Until we meet next week, peace.